Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is All Things Rosa, and if you're new here, I just want to say thank you for clicking onto this video. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment after this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much for your continued support, for seeing us grow and for helping me grow to this level that I've been to. Even as we're getting into this season, we are getting into the season of jubilation, the season of celebration, the season of relaxation, the season of reflecting. I'm doing my Vlogmas 4 and I'm so excited. Actually, this is Vlogmas 3. I've done 1 and 2, so this is my third Vlogmas, and I have been reflecting and thinking. You see, this one is a precious jewel. If you're a Kalenjin, is it Kalenjin? Yes, if you're a Kalenjin or you come from the Rift community, because it's in sub-tribes, so many sub-tribes, and you're given this is one of an honor that you're given during a wedding ceremony. I attended one of my friends' ceremony. I was one of the bridesmaids and we were given, and it really means a lot to them, and it also means, it's so precious to me, and it's something that since I was given, I think I've only worn it. Apart from that day, I've worn it again once, and now this is the next time I'm wearing it, and it's been like 3 years. So you have this precious jewel in your collection, you have this precious item in your collection, but you don't wear it because of 1 or 2 reasons. Like for me, maybe it was not good for an occasion that I was going for, it wasn't matching the occasion, or wasn't matching my outfit, or I felt like it is not the place to wear it, and so for so many reasons I did not wear it. But it does not mean that I do not wear it because I do not value it. It only means that it did not have a place at that particular time. So I decided to wear it today, to just adorn it, to look beautiful in it. And don't I look beautiful? Leave a comment down below. What do you think? What do you think? Am I glowing? So that's it. And in such a occasion, you also have stuff. I want to relate this not just to jewelries or items, physical items, but to your goals. There are lists of goals that you've been writing, probably a long-term goal, and it was supposed to manifest in 5 years, and this is the 5th year and you've not seen it work. And there's at least a craft you had started, a skill you had started learning, and you stopped over because of 1 or 2 reasons, and you've not picked it up again, and another year is ending and you've not done it. There are these dreams and aspirations that you had, long-term, short-term, within this year, and now we are wrapping a year, we are getting into the end of the year, and you're not seeing an opportunity. So I just want to tell you that it is time. It is time for you to go back. Go through your jewel box. Open every item. Look at that one precious thing that you held dear, that you feel like this one will make me look the part. This one will make me feel like this. This one will make me feel strong. This one will make me feel elevated. This one will boost me from level 1 to level 2. But you left it under the wraps. It is now time to pick it up. Don't wait until next year to write another resolution. Go revisit. Go revisit, cancel, look at what you have done, look at what you have not done, look at what you ought to have done, look at what you need to do and how you need to do it. If you need to change tactics, change tactics. But what it makes you feel at that particular moment when you think of it, when you think if I have this, if I get this, if I hold this, I will feel like this. I will be content. I will be happy. I will be an above, or I will have moved a step further, but I haven't done it. Then ask yourself, why haven't I done it? So once you've also asked yourself such, why haven't I done it? Why is my 5-year dream still sleeping? Why did I start this project and stop? Why did I write such a whole list and did not fulfill? Your why will move you to the next step. So let's say step 1, you've picked it back. You've picked your precious jewel and you hold it in your hand. For instance, let me use an example because I've used this. I've picked it. Here I'm adorning it, and despite the cultural belief or the cultural strength it upholds, I am not wearing it where I'm supposed to wear it or how I'm supposed to wear it. It's for a ceremony, it's supposed to look beautiful, it's supposed to be radiant, it's supposed to send a message. But what am I doing right now? I'm in jeans, I am in a top, a lighter top. I am at my place recording a video about it, and I feel nice wearing it. I feel some type of way. I feel honored because when this one, I did not even have to put it on myself. I was honored enough to be put on. So when they put it on, there was a type of way that I felt, and that is the feeling I wanted to bring back. So I want to go back to, let's say your 5-year goal was to make sure you're building a house. You wanted to build a house. Your finances were nowhere close to that. What did you have? Did you have a piece of land or not? You didn't have a piece of land, or you had a piece of land. So there are 2 scenarios here. You might want to build a house, but you'll start by buying the land. And also you might want to build a house, but you already have a land. And for all these reasons, you still did not. This person A that had land did not achieve their 5-year goal, and you, person B, did not achieve your end-year goal for other reasons. Because this one has land, maybe this one will be like, I did not purchase land. So why didn't you purchase the land? Look at your whys. And this one, you had land. Why didn't you build the house? I had no finances. So those could be the reasons. Like someone might be having so many reasons, and then now break down your whys. Because there are those whys that I did not do it because it was above my control. When I went there, everything was swept away with water. Like there are things that are above your control and you cannot change them, and those are the reasons that led to you not doing it. So if that was the case, then well and good, you move back, hold back, and re-strategize or find a smarter way. If your reasons were reasons that are not above your control, like something like money is not really above your control. Yes, at this moment you don't have it, but it is something you know you can work towards getting. So you ask yourself, what did I do, or what can I do different so that I can achieve this goal? What can I do different? So break down your whys. Look at your whys, and your whys can be an excuse and can be a reality. In most cases, it's an excuse. I did not do it because of this. I will not do it because of this. But nature also has it. God also has plans for you. And in this case, you might find it that the plans of God are not aligned to your plans. And that's why things happen, things that are not of your control. And that one is totally okay. You just go back, sit down, re-strategize and re-energize and rebuild, and see if you need to cancel it, or you need to do something different completely, or you just need to do it but in a different way. If also it is something you need to have done but you did not do, ask yourself, how can I do it, or rather redo it? What did I miss? I missed this, so you see, I'm starting with this and this. But do not cut yourself, because many a times we tell ourselves, I know how many times I've woken up and said, this is my year. Every January, this is my year. This is my year, this is my year. Then your year ends without your resolutions being fulfilled. And these ones break us. And so many a times also we've woken up and said, this year I'm not doing any resolution. I am not going to be doing any resolution because I've done so many and nothing comes to fruition. So I don't see any fruits, I don't see the results, and I keep on writing and writing. So for this year, I'm not writing anything. That should not be you. I'm for me, my message, or rather, I'm just telling you that don't cancel your dreams. You're free to add on to more or new ones. Challenge yourself to new things. But have you revisited your old dreams? Have you cancelled it clearly, or have you just left it pending? When you revisit, like when you go into your basket of tomatoes that you had bought when they were ripe or green or in different states, like there were a few that were ripe, a few that were still not ripe, and you put them all in one basket. When you go back to revisit and sort them, where you want to take the ready to cook tomatoes aside, the ripe ones aside, the bad ones that are rotten outside and throw. That is how I want to challenge you to go back to your dreams and sort them. Pick them up all. Like I will challenge you to go back to your 5-year end goal. I don't want to take you further to 10 years. But can you revisit your 5-year goal? Assume we are now turning to 2025. So your goals that you had in 2020 all the way to 2024, collect them all together, sort them out, shake, remove the chaff, be left with the clearer ones, then dissect them bit by bit. If my goal was to live healthy, 5 years down the line, I have not started the step. Why? Or I started in January and dropped. Why did you do that? If your goal was to have a social lifestyle change, and then over the years you've not done that, what is holding you back? What is hindering you? Dissect that. Then with yourself or with the help of someone, because we also have this, before I tell you with the help of someone, then leave you at that. There's also this one that do not share your dreams with anyone. People will kill your dreams, and so much that is holding you back. So ask yourself, is this something I'm willing to share? But again, you can also share in a smart way that someone does not know it's your dream. You would ask someone, you look for someone that you see has achieved the same thing and ask them, you did this and this, how did you go about it? Did this and this, I saw you from here to here, how did you go about it? Or how can you help me dissect this? Just one item on your list. And we hope that the person you're interacting with is someone that means well and not someone that would love to see you down. Because sometimes sharing is caring. Sharing helps a lot. And now with our notion where we've been told to zip or close your mouth or do not share until it comes to fruition. Now you've not shared for 5 years, and for 5 years you've done nothing on it. It has been closed, it has been covered, it has gotten dust, and you're still holding on because it will not happen because you chose to share. Don't you see that that is holding you back? Find someone and try and dissect, and then come back to revisit. So now you've dissected, you've known why it did not happen, and you've also figured out steps on what to do. Then now you ask yourself, why I need to do A, B, C. Like for instance, I'm still using this one, the analogy of my beautiful jewelry here, headgear, and ask myself, now that I have gone back to my box that I was not using and sorted them out and picked my beautiful jewelry and adorned it. Adorning it in this case is accepting that I love it, the dream is still alive, and I want to go back to it. So I've adorned it. Now what do I do with it for it to stand out? What do I do with it for it to come to fruition? Like in this case, my analogy still goes back to this. So I have adorned it. Now what do I need to do for me to look even better in this, for me to glow in this, for me to wear it outside comfortably? What do I need to do for me to step out? And if I'm asked, what is that? I can confidently talk about it and even make someone buy it. Like, it gives a statement on its own. It stands out and it builds it, like it's something that it's wanted, it's attracting, and it's wanted by many, and it's showing its purpose. It doesn't have to even be spoken about. Like, you just spot me and you're like, oh wow, I love it. Oh wow, how did you manage to pull this attire with this? Like, make it work. So you have adorned it and you've said, this is my goal, I want to see it to fruition. And it's been 5 years down the line, I have been dreaming of it, I've been pulling myself, I've been trying this and this, and I still haven't done anything to finish it. So what do I need to do? And you've dissected it, and now you're like, I want to make it work this year. So we were using a house. You'd want to build a house. And for your information, I do not have a house. I am just speaking positively. So for instance, you want to build a house. I've used something that so many people admire, and in my generation right now, owning a house is a very big thing, and it's like a form of success, and it gives you some sense of pride that you own a home. So you want to build your house. I want to use this person that do not have a piece of land. I need a piece of land first, then I need a piece of land, then I need to build the house. So by the time year XYZ, let's say we are in 2025, by 2028 I want to have my house. Then what do I need? So you have a plan of your house, because without a plan also, where are you headed? So you have a plan of your house. You find an architect or someone to draft for you a budget, so you know my house will cost 1.5 million. I'm just using that as a figure. So I want a house worth 1.5 million. I do not have a piece of land. My piece of land goes for 1 million. That is 2.5 million in total. And I need to build a house in 3 years. What do I need to do? I do not have a source of income. I do not have a source of income. I have a minimum source of income. I am strained to have. So first, for you, someone that do not have a source of income, you start by, how do I get a source of income? For someone that has a source of income, you're like, how much can I spare for this? So you do your calculations. 2.5 in 3 years / in a month, how much do I need to save in a month? How much? So if, for instance, what you need to save in a month is even higher than what you're making, what do you do about it? Are you going to squeeze yourself to cut the cost of living? I know there's this notion of where you can deny yourself so much so that you can achieve a certain goal. Denying yourself a little is not too much, but also you need to live at the moment. So don't really squeeze yourself and deny yourself everything in the name of, I'm building that. And then life is also not guaranteed. So when you're not really living and you're denying yourself, then unfortunately your life gets cut short. What do? You already gone. You did not live. So live the moment. Just do not live splashy, but live at the moment and plan for your future. I hope you're getting me right. I hope I did not lose you there. So as you're calculating your saving, and maybe you say, I need an extra source of income. So this year, this is where you come with, I need to work, to go to my work, make an extra source of income. do this and that, so that I can get to where I want to be. If yours was to just find a talent, as simple as what can I be doing out here, or learn a skill, find out, is that skill, do I need to pay for it? If I need to pay for it, how much? Or is it something that is valuable, or something that I can find online? If I can find it online, is it for free or is it cheap? Can I start learning as little as with the small YouTube? YouTube is nowadays it's the video form of Google, where you can actually find almost everything. And just start small. Like, do not kill your dreams completely. Sort them out, remove the chaff, be left with this one, and work on it. I hope I've made sense. If you feel like I've really made sense, or I've said something sensible, kindly point down. If you feel like you're still low, this is not the season to be low. And also, this is not the season to just make merry. It's the season to open your eyes. Did I just touch my ears? It's the season to open your eyes and open your ears wide. You're going to meet people during this festive season. I don't know how your festive season is planned, but this is the time where you meet people. We meet different kinds of people. We meet families that are family members that are doing well, family members that are willing to share the information. You meet friends that are now in their relaxed mode, and there's no better place or point to find tips than in a relaxed, settled environment. It's never that serious. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Until next time, bye bye.